So in the first set, Alcaraz won the first set. His rally hit point was good 30% or so inside the court. Okay, Ruud is obviously pushed back behind the court. So what this is allowing Alcaraz to do is to hit through the court, do more damage, and ultimately win more points in the set. So how did he get here? So utilizing his patterns, okay, backhand cross courts, inside outs, inside ins, moving Ruud back and forth. Okay, basically he's winning the baseline rally, allowing Alcaraz to step up. Okay, gain better position in the court, and then ultimately do more damage because he's actually inside the court, hit through the court, and push Ruud around. Ruud did a better job of hitting inside the court, getting inside the court. He gets a good 35% or so inside the court. Okay, so pushing Alcaraz around and utilizing his inside-out forehand here a lot to go heavy to his backhand here. So I tell my juniors to, again, win the baseline rally. What I mean by that, to review, is that I don't mean hit winners. I don't mean to hit screen winners on the line. What I mean is get better position in the court with the baseline rally. Step in, volley the ball away, okay, drop shots, drop volleys, and so on. But there's so many more options you had when you win the baseline rally and step inside the court. Another big pattern we saw at the Open between Alcaraz and Ruud was the backhand cross inside out, inside in. So this is a classic ready pattern, okay, with Ruud going over here as well. And what they're trying to get is a ball they can step inside out on. Okay, so let's say Alcaraz here in the green racket. Say Ruud hits a ball that's not that forcing to the backhand side. He can step around, and they were going way over here as well, hitting heavy back to the forehand over here. So what this is doing now, this is getting him forehand control of the point. Okay, pushing Ruud here, and then it opens up the cross forehand, inside in forehand here, getting Ruud obviously to move here, which then allows Alcaraz to slide over. Backhand cross court duel, gain the inside out, opens the inside in, and then it really gains position in Alcaraz in this particular case with the forehand in the middle of the court. Then a bunch of options arise. You can go down the line, forehand, back to the backhand. We can use the drop shot if you got on running, which we talked about as well. That opens up, forces Ruud from this position to come all the way in. Okay, and then Alcaraz can step in here, and this opens this forehand cross court here. Okay, which we talked about that process just a lesson ago. So all these options from a point construction basis drives from winning that backhand cross court rally. Okay, one of the things here that they're doing is they're bringing their opponent in. So we've seen a lot of this through the Open. We've seen the other tournaments leading up to the Open. Usually utilizing the drop shot, it's been effective. Alcaraz certainly has been effective on his side in the last couple months here. In the final, where there's a backhand cross court duel. Okay. Because both players have really good forehands, and they're trying to get to the forehand to control the middle of the court. So this is a classic righty kind of pattern. This backhand cross court. Okay, Ruud as well goes backhand cross, and what they're looking for is Alcaraz or Ruud. They're looking to step around and hit the inside out. So trying to win that backhand battle, and then get inside out here with the forehand to control the middle of the court. Now, options arise as if Alcaraz keeps Ruud back here in the baseline, about 8 feet or so behind the baseline. What he's been using a lot of is the drop shot. So So what he's doing, he's pulling in Rude here, okay, with a drop shot, making him run, okay, pushing him up. You see a lot of this here, okay. Alcaraz steps up, understanding the drop shot may be coming back, or a short angle or something like that. If possible, you want to keep the ball in front of you. So if we run through this quickly here, he can either drop back, okay, or he can try and go sharp angle here. Now, Alcaraz can step up, okay, if he drops back, which is usually the better choice if he can do it, okay, this forces Alcaraz here. Rude can get over to here and try to protect the pass down the line, okay, or the short angle here, allowing him to move here, and he can pass here. If we run this back, if Rude tries to go short angle on it, what they do a lot as well, it's got to be really good. This is going to push Alcaraz obviously over here to cover the short angle. Now he's got all this space down here, okay, that he can push the downline pass. Let's say Alcaraz hits a drop shot and let's say he's here. His drop shot goes angle, okay, right here, short angle, pulls Rude all the way over here, okay. He would step up to about 3/4 court to expect the drop shot pass again, the drop shot back. Now, but he's running in this direction here, so now Rude can go drop back here, okay, which is pulling him this way, and now he's got a choice is either to go down the line and try and push past Rude, or he can go angle, which is allows Rude to go this way, and then can pull down the line here, which is getting him tough to cover here. So if your junior's looking to use the drop shot like these guys are today, try to drop first, win the baseline rally, so give yourself ability to step up, okay, and get yourself in a good position. Don't try and hit a drop shot from 8 feet behind the baseline. Okay, make sure you're close to the baseline where you can do some damage and get into the net. And then look at drop shotting in front of you, so keeping it basically in front of you here. So if you're way over here and you stepped up, use the drop shot to the forehand side if you're playing a righty. Okay, if you hit the inside out forehand and maybe you're here, okay, and you secure yourself with the inside out forehand, then you probably could go to the backhand side here and just step up here diagonally. Okay, get yourself in front. You basically want to open up the angle first. Okay, so keeping it right here. So